Hi fam, how are we doing? So we have another tarot card reading for this week. So it's all about what you need to know for the upcoming week. So we have 4 piles to choose from. So I will give you a close-up, but we do have a flying ship with a hot air balloon attached to it. We do have a hot air balloon, and we have an hourglass, and we have the mystery question mark. So if you know what card you want to choose already, the timestamps will be below. Just know that this is a general reading, so everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave what doesn't. Okay, so we have number 34, a spaceship, so the hot balloon's attached to it, carrying it through the air. And then we have a hot air balloon, number 3. So there's propellers on that hot air balloon carrying it through the wind, steering it through the wind. And then we have number 19, an hourglass. And we have those playing deck cards flying on top of the hourglass. Maybe that means something to you. And then we have number 44, question mark, mystery. Maybe that means something to you. Alrighty, let's get into it. Okay, group number 1, let's see what is going on for you this week. Now these tarot cards are pretty massive, so bear with me. Okay, so what is going on for group 1 in the next 7 days? What is going on for group 1 in the next 7 days? Alright, I want to take these ones. I actually want to put that one there. You know, I might get one more. My gut instincts is telling me to get one more. Okay. Put that there. Let's turn these over. Okay, so we have the High Priestess, 5 of Sacred Circles. Ooh, the Hanged Man. And we have the Queen of Swords. So the 5 of Sacred Circles, that is Pentacles. Okay, so let's take a moment to see what is going on for you this week. So I really feel like this week you really have to be using your heart and your head at the same time. What is right within your heart, but what makes more sense as well logically with the Queen of Swords here and the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about intuition, secrets, but I really am getting that you really need to go with your intuition this week. And I really feel like you could be moving location, you could be moving in with someone this week, or you're actually doing something that kind of sets you apart from the rest of your family or the rest of your friends. And it's something that you really need to look at all perspectives on. You really have to look at the situation from different viewpoints and really use your logic mind to ask yourself, is this the best for me? Is this what I should be doing? Because I feel like you're breaking away from the pack. I feel like you are possibly either growing, you're going through like a growth spurt in life, or you're just taking that next step with someone, which basically is the same thing anyway, but I feel like you're breaking away from the friends, the family, wherever it is that you're breaking away from. Make sure that you are following your heart, but also make sure that you're safe. Okay, really look at it from different viewpoints, really write your pros and your cons, and just make sure that this is the right decision for you, because I feel like this is going to make an impact with your friends, your family, or whoever it is. It could be like a singular person, but I feel like it's going to create an impact. So really make sure that what you're doing is the right decision for you. Make sure that it is going to bring you fulfillment within your heart and your soul, and not doing it for spiteful reasons or anything that really goes against what your heart really wants. But as I said, with the Queen of Swords, make sure that you are looking at it from all perspectives and that you are using your logic mind as well. So let's get some more cards here. But yeah, I feel like you're definitely either moving or getting into a new relationship. But I feel like you're now making the next movements of your life. You're taking the next step. But yeah, you're I feel like you're breaking away from either old patterns or people that don't serve you anymore, or actually just making that next step with a partner. Okay, so we have Beauty here. Let's get one more. Okay, so we got this one. The Path. Yeah, so that makes more sense. So you're definitely you're now going to go down a different route in life. You're now going to take that next step and move forward in your life. Something's going on with that. And with the Beauty card, just make sure that you stay true to who you are. Don't let maybe this person that you're moving in with, make sure that they're not turning you into someone that you're not. Could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. But yeah, I just feel like you're definitely making that you're definitely taking that next step. But yeah, so just make sure that you are staying true to who you are. So share your voice. I don't know if you can see that. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Yeah, okay, so I feel like this actually is a good thing for you. You're definitely, it's kind of like you were living at home for this long period of time, or maybe you were with this partner for a long period of time, and now you're breaking away from it. You're now leaving your family nest, or you're breaking away from that old partner, and now you've come to like a realization that you need more. So now you're really going to be adulting now. You're breaking away from your old life or bad patterns, bad behavior, but you're now going down a different route. And that is really great. That is nothing but amazing to hear. So you could be leaving a bad situation, or you could possibly be leaving a good situation where you were living at home, having, you know, your needs attended for, but now you feel like you need to make that next step and take that leap of faith on renting on your own or moving in with a partner. Okay, so Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Yeah, so making sure that you are staying true to yourself, making sure that you are doing what you're being called to do. Really tap into that, your heart, your intuition, and know what it is that you're being called to do and follow that. Alright, let's get some more cards here. This really is the Queen of Swords energy that we have, Warrior Woman. So we've got the sword, which is the Queen as well. So the Queen of Swords there. So it really is using your logic mind as well as following your heart, which can be a bit confusing. It's a bit of like a should I, shouldn't I sort of thing, but I feel like you are definitely doing the right thing. With all these cards I laid out now, you are definitely doing the right thing. So let's get out what else is happening. Taking shelter. And the answers are within. Yeah, so you know what to, I feel like you definitely know what you need to be doing. Sometimes it can be scary, you know, leaving the home nest or leaving that, you know, partner behind, and maybe you're moving back home. Who knows, but I feel like you always have a place to go to. You'll always be looked after. I feel like you always have a home to go to. Okay, unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. So that is just absolute confirmation that you definitely need to be doing what it is that you are thinking about doing. Whatever it is, go and do it. Unknown territory, so it can be really, really scary stepping into the unknown and not knowing what's to come about. You don't know how you're going to make ends meet. But stepping into that unknown territory, stepping into that darkness is where everything starts falling back into place. Trust me, I have been there, I have done that, and everything fell into place. I was completely looked after by the universe. Wondrous, wondrous universe. Walk in beauty. Okay, so we have the beauty card here. Walk in beauty. So take pride in yourself, okay? Take absolute pride in what it is that you're doing. Know that this is what you're meant to be doing. You know, love and respect yourself enough to know that this is what you need to do. Okay, this is what you absolutely have to do. Alright, let's get some divine directions. So this is, whilst it can be a scary time, I feel like I'm also really excited for you because you're just taking that leap of faith now, and I'm feeling like there's definitely a part of you that is nervous and anxious about it, but I also feel like you are such a strong and independent person that you have enough respect for yourself to take that leap of faith. Like, you are a warrior woman. Exactly what this card says here. So exactly what this card says here, warrior woman. You are a warrior woman, definitely. So take pride in yourself, respect yourself enough to know this is exactly where you need to be and what you need to be doing. I really feel like this reading is a confirmation of everything that it is that you need to know. Music. Express yourself by playing an instrument or singing music will lift your spirits. So whilst you are going through this hard time, pick songs that are going to uplift you. Pick songs that are going to make you feel like a warrior. Like, I love the song Champion, and it's by Chance the Rapper, and like, he features in it, but I think it's Carrie Underwood. But so it's all about being a champion, and yeah, that's a song that really uplifts me and makes me feel like I can do everything. Take time to think on the matter at hand. Don't be tempted to rush. So I feel like this is what this is saying, is definitely do what it is that you need to do. Move out or move back home, like whatever it is that you're doing. But then use your intuition and just know that you're exactly where you need to be. So be patient with the next step after that. Really tap into your intuition and follow your heart of what it is that you need to do after you take this initial step. This is something that's very big. I feel like the next step after this it's still big, but it's something that you can take the time in what it is that you should be doing. Like, just take your time in knowing what is your soul's purpose, what you should be doing to bring an income, or what it is that you should want to study. Take that time to really get to know yourself and know what it is that you want, but this card isn't in regards to taking this next step. This is a card that is the next step after this. Alright, let's get one more. Ooh, passion. Passion isn't confined to sexual energy. Life is meant to be felt. Don't hold back. So go after what you are wanting to do. Like, go after it. Once you find out what it is that you want to do in life, go for it. Life is all about ups and downs. It's meeting the right people. It's meeting the wrong people to learn lessons from. So go hardball. So this just fell out. So soulmates. Soulmates are important people to teach you life lessons. They can be friends, lovers, or family members. So maybe you have a soul partner who is pushing you to take that leap of faith of the next step. And maybe you don't want to because it's unknown territory, but just know you're exactly where you need to be, as this card says. Okay, so maybe you are with your soulmate and they're pushing your boundaries and you're kind of not liking it. It's kind of giving you anxiety, but just know it is for your highest benefit. But I really feel like more so for people that this is a moving out matter or moving back in sort of matter, sorry. So take that leap of faith, follow your passion, take your time in knowing what it is that you want to do in life once you settle back down into this new territory of yours, because as I said, you are exactly where you need to be. So don't even worry, everything's going to fall into place. As I said, I have been there, done that. I was scared, I was anxious, but everything fell into place. Like, I literally had no idea what it is that I wanted to do. No idea. But everything fell into place. The universe looked after me. So just know that you are being looked after. You are a warrior woman or man. So go hardball. Life is full of ups and downs, and that's okay, because it means, you know, you have a story to tell. You have lessons that are being learned. I feel like you are going through a learning time right now, and you need to reflect, which is why you need to just wait, because you need to reflect on this situation once you get settled back in, and then know what it is that you want to do. Let's get some self-care happening. Get some self-care cards so you know how to look after yourself this week. So whatever card comes out, do this for the next 7 days. Let me flip this one. So we have dance. How amazing is that? So we have music and dance. So you definitely need to be listening to music that gets you into high spirits, into high vibes, because that will keep you moving. That will really bring out that fire within you that you can do this. Okay, you can do this. Whatever it is, you can do it. The universe will never give you something that you can't handle. So listen to that music that lifts you up, that empowers you, okay? Feel that empowerment. Really find the words in the music that gets you going, okay? So listen to music for the next 7 days, whether it's in the car or when you wake up in the morning. Just be playing music. Don't be playing music that is really heartfelt, like kind of sad love country songs. No, listen to music that is going to get your passion going, that's going to get your drive going, that you can definitely do what it is that you need to be doing right now. Okay, so we'll get one more card. Yeah, so we'll get one more oracle deck, and then we'll pull some words out for you. Okay, so I want to get you some love oracles now. Oh, okay, no, I'll keep shuffling. I don't feel like that was right. So let's see what else is happening here. So yeah, I feel like there's definitely a new chapter, whether this chapter is ending or it's a new chapter that is beginning for you. So you're moving back out, or ending is in terms of a breakup. Okay, this is perfect. Can you see that? Put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you're more romantically attractive. So you do you. You are that warrior woman. You are full of drive and passion, and you need to put yourself first. All of this is just confirmation that you need to be doing this. Okay, so redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. So don't fear it, okay? So what you want to attract in this relationship. So it could be that, you know, with this relationship, maybe you want it to end. Maybe this relationship isn't for you, and now you need to move on from it. Go down that new path that we have here in this card here. You're taking that new path because you need to put yourself first. You need to do you. I've just mucked up all of these cards. So instead of thinking, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this, maybe he is sorry or they are sorry, like whoever it is, don't give into what it is that they're saying. Like, you need to move on from whatever it is that you're doing. As I said, moving back home, moving out of home, whatever it is, you need to take that next step. Maybe it's, you know, your soulmate pushing you in what it is that you really need to do. Maybe, you know, your partner, your loving partner of yours is pushing your boundaries. So, you know, you do need to take that next step, and don't let those negative thinking, don't let those egoic thoughts bring you down and say that you can't do this, because you absolutely can. Okay, and then we got, you are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. So you don't need to change. You don't need to change for anyone. So this person that you're possibly stepping away from, they would try and change you into something you're not, or you just weren't vibing with them anymore. You weren't getting what you needed from them, or maybe they just weren't a good person, or maybe this is in regards to family. Like, this could be in regards to whoever it, like, this will relate to whoever it is in your situation. So just know that, you know, you are meant to be more than what you currently are right now, which is why you need to take that next step, because you are a warrior woman and you have so much ahead of you that you don't even realize. But this, what is ahead of you, can't happen until you make that next step, until you put yourself first. Okay? Oh, right, so I do want to get some more of these. Alright. Inspire. So find inspiration. Find inspiration in the music that you're listening to. So yeah, that's an easy one. So find inspiration in what it is that you're doing, because it will make your self-worth, so we've got profit here, it will make your self-worth go up and up and up. Like, you need to invest in yourself, so then you can be a better person. You can provide for your kids, for yourself. You can provide for whoever it is, but you need to invest in yourself. If this situation is not benefiting you, then you need to leave it and invest in yourself and put you first, because that's the only way you're going to go up and up and up. Find inspiration, because this is a healing process that you are going through. If you are leaving a relationship or moving on, this really is gonna it's gonna heal you automatically, but then you need to wait and take that time to really fully sit with your emotions and heal from the situation if you are hurting. Yeah, and bring in the next chapter in your life. Okay, so we got children here. So, you know, so investing in yourself, as I was saying before, you can then provide for others. You can give to others. You can then live the life that you want to live by taking this next step. So right now, I feel like this is all about you. You know, it's not about anybody else. It is about what's doing right for you. You do you. You know, find that warrior person in you. Dance, play music, find that passion, because you are enough. And remember, you are exactly where you need to be. Okay, that doesn't mean staying in your situation. It means if you are having those thoughts of moving on, like moving somewhere else, that is what you need to be doing. Okay, group 1, so this is your reading for today. I really hope it resonated for you, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thanks guys, bye! Hi group number 2. Alright, so let's get on with your reading for this week and what it is that you need to know. Alright, what does group 2 need to know for the next 7 days? What does group 2 need to know? These cards are massive. Look at that one and we'll get this one. Okay. That one should go there. Okay. Alright, so 5 of Sacred Circles. 9 of Cups. Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups. Alright, so we have a lot of Cups energies. So let's see what is going on, Queen Bees. Okay, so something is definitely coming into fruition here with the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is all about fruition. It's also about everything coming into fruition, and now it's going into the next phase. So I feel like with the 5 of Circles here, you have definitely planned something and now it's starting to come to in fruition if it hasn't already. So now it's holding your baby. Whatever manifestation has come true for you, it is now molding it into the perfection that it can be. And it really is making it really well rounded. You know, you really have complete control of your situation. It is thriving. It is, if it hasn't yet done so, it is about to. So it really is nurturing it. With the Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups, it's all about nurturing this. It is all about being smart, but making sure that whatever the manifestation is, that it's also being looked after really well. Like, this is your baby. Whatever it is, it's your baby. So if you feel like it's not coming to fruition yet, just know that it is going to, and then you'll be then taking the next step with your manifestation and then molding it to be the best version of itself. And that is through your caring nature, putting all your heartfelt emotions into it, really taking care of it like you would a child. Really nurturing it, making sure that it has everything that it needs. Because I think you are definitely quite smart, you're definitely in touch with your emotions, and now it's putting all of that into this manifestation of whatever it is. So let's get some oracles happening. Alright, what's this? Okay, so we've got change. Okay. So that might be looking at a different aspect of it. Okay, then we got path. I got that in my last reading too. Alright, and I want to get you one more. Alright, so there's definitely a story in these two cards. So we've got change and then we've got the path. I don't know if you can see it here, but there's a ladder. So there's definitely a new aspect coming into this manifestation. There is going to need to be some change. That image looks a lot more dramatic than I think what it really needs to be for this kind of reading. Okay, but then we have self-love. So really put your heart and soul into this manifestation, because the more love you put into it, the more it's going to thrive and people can see that. But there's definitely going to be some changes needed. I guess as we go along, we're always looking at how we can improve this situation, how we can improve our projects, always making it better every single time. So I'm really concentrating on the birds here, and birds are all about communication. So maybe not so much about the project itself, but a change in communication that needs to be done with your business partner or your mentor or someone that you have to communicate with in this project needs to change. So it really is taking, maybe with this person you need to talk to them in a certain way, because maybe they don't get, like when you speak to them they just don't understand or they don't take it well. So it really is learning how to speak to this partner, or looking at different aspects of how you can, again, better your project. Because we've got the ladder here, and it really is like you're leveling up. I feel like this is what it is. It's not so much going down a different path, but it is leveling up in how you can make this project, this manifestation, even better than what it is. And again, putting all your self-love into this project is what is going to make it thrive. It's what's going to make it what it's meant to be. Okay. Alright, let's get some more oracles. Because, yeah, I feel like this is something that's really exciting. I feel like it's something that you have been working on for a while, and now it's about to arrive. This manifestation is about to come for you. Okay, so we have Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So double mission. So maybe that is the change that you need to make in regards to communication, as well as trying to better your project or whatever it is. Channeling and uplifting humanity. So through this, I feel like you do have a lot of self-love. Like you put in a lot of love into this manifestation that is, if it hasn't yet arrived, that it's about to arrive. And so now, again, with the changes that you need to make, I feel like you really need to know who your audience is and really cater to your audience specifically. Really look at different perspectives on how people react to you trialing certain things, and just see what takes off and what doesn't, and really get in tune with your audience. Alright, we'll get one more of these, because I feel like you're, like with these queens here, you're definitely in touch with your audience. I feel like you do know what they need, but again, it's leveling up on another level. Again, making it even better than what it is. Actually, I want to go this one. Yes. Just say yes. So just be a yes machine. Alright, let's get some divine directions. Maybe if it's even this person that you have to learn to communicate with. Maybe sometimes, whatever it, well, I guess if it's your manifestation, it's your project, you know, you don't want to always just be saying yes, but maybe you do need to take that leap of faith and say yes to whatever it is that they may be wanting you to do. Sorry, I just had two that fell out. So we've got time. The universe is helping you look for synchronistic events around you. So be very aware of your surroundings, because the universe is talking to you. So you're probably asking for help, but then you're not seeing the signs that the universe is giving you so it can help you. So really take notice of songs, take notice of what people say. Are you seeing synchronicities in numbers? If so, look up the definition. But if you, like, there's no such thing as coincidence. So when people does say something and then you kind of hear the same thing on the radio, or you hear the same thing from another person, that is a synchronicity. So that is a universe helping you by talking through somebody else, or through the radio, whatever it is. Okay, goals. So yeah, this definitely is a goal project of yours. It's time for you to take your goals off the back burner, go after them. So again, put everything you have, your heart, your soul, put everything into this project. Put absolutely everything it is, level it up, and then level it up again. Like, you need to put your absolute all into this. Let's see what else. Okay. So for those of you who may not be a project, this actually could be coming into motherhood possibly. So maybe you're expecting a baby soon, or maybe you're about to get pregnant, especially with these 5 of sacred circles here. It's all about planning mode, and you're about to take action. So it's like you have thought about what it is that you want, and now you're about to actually go and do it. So maybe you are pregnant, or you're about to get pregnant, which is when, as I was saying, all your wishes are now starting to come into, well, now all your wishes are starting to come into fruition. So like, you've reached the goal of, you know, happiness, enjoyment, excitement. So yeah, maybe it is stepping into motherhood, especially because of the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is all about that motherly role. So yeah, it could be a project, it could be a mother taking on that mother role, becoming pregnant, but it's definitely something big. It's something that you have been wanting for a long time, but now you're getting it. Okay, so we have free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. So it really, when something isn't working out, just know that it actually is working out. It's just not exactly the way. The universe is constantly giving you situations where it's kind of not masking it, but it's trying to tell you over and over to let go of control, let go of the situation. The universe is doing its thing, it's trying to help you, but you're not letting go of the control. So maybe with this manifestation, maybe you've come into a rocky point, but just know that it's all working out how it should be. Maybe it's taking you a while to get pregnant, and so once you release control, that's when things will start running a lot smoothly. Better said than done, I know, but releasing control and trusting the universe, what it has in store for you, is honestly the best thing that you can do. Okay, so redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what fear will happen. I got this in my last reading as well. Actually, I did a lot of shuffling, so it's weird. So again, free yourself. This card just goes hand in hand with this one. Free yourself and redirect your thoughts so you can attract not necessarily the relationship you want, but attract everything that it is that you're manifesting. Once we release control, that's when things start happening. Put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. So again, I got that in my last one. Oh, and then we have a law of attraction card, which is just another word for manifestation. So put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. So when you put yourself first, again, not exactly romantically, but when you put yourself first and you look after you, things start happening. When we take that self-care, when we take time to do things for us, then we actually become a lot more calm, and we get to collect our thoughts, which we then get to redirect our thoughts because we're calm. So take time out for yourself. Law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. So again, I don't feel like this is relationship related. This is definitely manifestation related, and it will soon be yours. Okay, it's going to happen. This reading is confirmation that it's going to happen. Alright, so let's get a self-care deck in talking about putting yourself first. So let's see what the cards have to say for you this week and what you need to be doing. So yeah, just know that whatever it is that you're manifesting, it's about to come true. Okay, so energy work. That just goes hand in hand with what I was saying. Take some time for yourself, free yourself, meditate, meditate on clearing those thoughts. Work on your aura in cleansing and cleaning your aura field. You can do guided meditations on YouTube for free with that. So really just sit with your energy and just calm. Just be calm. Maybe do a guided meditation with your spirit guides on YouTube. You can do that. So yeah, just take some time. Well, not necessarily time out, because you definitely need to be concentrating on bringing this manifestation to life still. But when you take time to meditate, even like 5 or 10 minutes is all you need, and you come back with a fresh mind. You come back with being a lot more creative, and you really know what you should be doing next. So just take that time, because your thoughts will run a lot clearer. You've kind of unclogged those pipes, and now creations can start to flow, and you can think a lot better, think more clearly. If you're having that communication trouble with this person, then when you meditate, you're able to sit with it and know what kind of how you're going to go about the situation, how you're going to go about talking to this person in a new way, in a new light. So meditation is really great, even yoga, anything to do with energy. Cleanse your aura, do yoga, chant, meditate, whatever it is that has got to do with energy work. Just take 5 to 10 minutes this week every day to do that. You can do that in the morning before you wake up. Just get up 10 minutes earlier, or do it before you go to bed. Alright, so let's get some more oracles. We'll get some word oracles. And I'll get one more. Okay. And one fell on the floor. Okay, so we have prosperity. So, yeah, everything's going to work out the way it needs to. Just let go of that control, do that energy work, and you're going to get prosperity. That's a really great one to get. So take action. So take action in doing that meditation, in doing the time out, so then you can get a new look on things, you can get new creative ideas, you can think about how to go in communicating with that person in a different way. So take action in all of this self-care. And then we got union. So you'll definitely be one with your manifestation. I feel like you're going to bring a lot of people together with whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah, it's going to bring everyone together. So even if you are having a baby, then of course it's going to bring everyone together. Your manifestation is bringing your customers together, or your support together. It's just going to bring, like, it's just going to be one. You know, it takes a village to raise a child, so it really is just supporting each other, coming together, and helping each other out. So yeah, alright, group 2, that is your reading. This is what you need to know for this week. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you in my next video. Bye! Okay, group 3. How are you guys? Alright, I just fell down, but doesn't matter. Alright, so let's find out what's going on for you this week. Okay, what does Group 3 need to know about this week? What does Group 3 need to know about this week? This tarot deck is like humongous. It is so hard to shuffle, but I really do love this deck. What does Group 3 need to know for this week? I'll get one more. Okay. It's amazing that the same cards are kind of just coming out. It's crazy. Okay, so we have the 5 of Sacred Circles, so that's Pentacles. The 10 of Cups, that is always an amazing one. Ace of Cups. Oh wow, these are good cards. 9 of Cups. Oh my goodness. Something amazing is happening this week for you, or just in life in general. I feel like, so with the 5 of Circles here, 5 of Pentacles, I feel like, so this is all about planning mode. So I feel like there's a plan in place. You've planned something, and so just know that it's going to give you everything that you want. I don't know exactly what it is and what's going on, but I feel like you're about to become one with yourself. You're about to embark on something so incredibly amazing, and it's going to bring you so much fulfillment. It's going to be so successful. So, like, there even could be a new love coming into your life, and he's going to bring you everything that you ever wished for. But something new is coming into your life. Like, I feel like you have embarked on something. You're about to put something into place, and it's going to bring you so much joy, so much fulfillment. But then it's also going to take you into the next phase. Like, it's going to then give you something else to like branch out on, and I don't know, it's going to branch out and give you something else that you can attach yourself to, and it's going to bring you nothing but absolute pure amazement and joy. So maybe it is someone that is coming into your life. That, like, Cups is all about relationships and emotions. So somebody could definitely be coming into your life this week. Maybe it is romantically, but maybe it's someone else that is going to bring you an offer of some kind. And just know that this offer is it's going to be amazing. Alright, so let's see what else is coming up. But I feel like this is a very successful reading. I feel like you're possibly going to hear some really good news this week. I don't really exactly want to pinpoint exactly what it is, even though I have just said a couple of things about relationships, but I feel like someone is going to reach out to you and offer you something. They're definitely going to offer you something. So, I don't know, maybe you're going to go on a date this week, or maybe something with like work related. Someone's going to bring you a really great offer that you just can't refuse, because it's just going to like make your life a dream if you accept this offer. But something is going to bring you so much fulfillment this week. Okay, so we got patience. Patience is key. So just wait. I know waiting is really hard, whatever it is that you're waiting for that next step, but patience is key. Alright, and then we've got focus. So we've got patience, but then we've got focus. So whilst being patient for this outcome, still keep your focus in place. You know, butterflies are all about transformation. And so I feel like there is something that is going to take place this week that is going to bring you an opportunity of growth. So whether that is someone coming into your life romantically or someone that is going to give you a really great offer of some kind this week. Something like that is going to happen. But, you know, good things come in good time. That's what I was trying to say with this patience card. Good things come in good time. So whatever it is that you're planning, just know that it's going to come to fruition. And sometimes it may feel like it's at a standstill, but just know that something is happening in the background. So just know that, you know, that perfect offer will come at the perfect time. That perfect person will come into your life at the perfect time. Okay, yep. So, sovereignty. Is that, I don't know how to say that word. Okay, so this is such a successful reading. You're honestly just going to get everything I feel like you are so in tune with what you want in life. I feel like you're so in tune with what kind of person you want in your life. You're so in tune with what you want to do financially. Like you're now in a rhythm. And so now it's key focus, patience as this takes off, because it will, or patience for this person coming into your life, because a perfect person is going to come into your life, and you're going to have everything. You're going to have everything that you ever dreamed of. Like, I feel like this is going to be such a successful week for you, which is really exciting. I wonder what it is that's going to happen for you guys this week. I can't pinpoint exactly what it is. Like, normally my readings are really direct, and the other two readings were really direct, but this one has kind of got me off guard as to exactly what it can be. I just want to shuffle these cards a bit more. What does group 3 need to know? What does group 3 need to know for this week? Okay. Warrior woman. Okay, so I shuffled those cards really well, and within these 3 readings, a lot of the same cards have come out, which is really weird. I don't even read that. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So, let me get one more before I interpret these cards. Okay, so we've got inner temple. I don't ever like to put a card back into the deck that has flown out. So, as I said, I feel like you're so in tune with your soul's purpose, with what you want in life, with what you want in a person, that it says, have you answered your deepest calling? You absolutely have. And I just feel like you're just making it in life. Like, you're just flowing through life right now. Maybe you didn't come from a successful, like a highly successful family. Maybe so, maybe not. But I just feel like with this break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So I feel like with your ancestors, I feel like maybe they weren't so successful in what they did in life. But I feel like you have already broken the chains of that. You've already cut the energetic cords, like you've done cord cutting naturally, and I feel like you have so much drive, and you know what you want, and you're gonna get it. That's it. Like, that's just what is coming to mind. Like, I'm getting these images of you just coming from a family or a place that didn't have a lot, and you didn't want to live like that. You didn't want to live the rest of your life living that way, that you want to be successful, you want to have the money to be able to do whatever it is that you want with no worries, with no financial worries. Okay, and then we got inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So I feel like you're already doing that. I feel like this portal is going to happen this week with this new opportunity that is going to come. Maybe it's even someone asking you on a date or something. But I feel like you are in tune. You have created a goddess or god temple of yourself. I feel like you have done a lot of inner work, a lot of shadow work, a lot of inner journeying, and you've, as I said, like you've done cord cutting with those lower energies that just don't serve you and your family. And it's like you're the one breaking the chains of the past, of your ancestral history. Alright, so let's get some more cards. But yeah, this is weird. This has never really happened to me. I've always been really direct with my readings. But for whatever reason, I can't pinpoint exactly what is going on here. But whatever it is an opportunity of a lifetime. It is a successful week for you. Oh, and then we've got career. It's time to add extra energy into your career area. Maybe try something new. Okay, so that's interesting. So obviously this has something to do with your work. So maybe someone is going to come into your life this week or whenever and offering you an opportunity of a lifetime, as what I was saying. They're going to offer you some kind of opportunity, something that you can branch out to. I just feel like, yeah, like you're just taking that next step. Okay, then we've got communicate. Communicate with others more freely. Speak up. You have a right to be heard. So, as I said, I feel like you've done a lot of inner work. And now it's time to shout out to the world what it is that you are doing, what it is that you want, and really start getting back out there. Because I feel like, I just like this butterfly, the transformation here. I'm trying to word it. So it's like, as I said, you're doing a lot of inner work, a lot of shadow work. You're taking this inner journey. And now it's time for you to step out into the limelight. Now it's time to make yourself heard, to be seen, because you have just undergone a transformation. And now it's time for you to step back out there now. That's what it is. It's time for you to step back out into the world, showing off your new self. Okay. I just want to get a couple more. We'll do like a self-care after this one. What does group 3 need to know? Overthinking. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. So maybe when I said you're doing cord cutting, maybe those thoughts are still sneaking in now. And maybe it could possibly still be creating just that little, I feel like it's a really thin barrier. I feel like you have knocked down a lot of your barriers, but now there's just that real thin one that you just kind of need to get a hammer and just slightly, you don't need to put much force into just knocking it down. So I feel like it's just that last little bit that you just need to work on. And it's shadow work it's hard, and it's really hard to not go back into that place of those, negative thoughts and, good things can't happen to me. But honestly, good things are going to happen to you if it hasn't yet already. Like you're unstoppable now. So don't overthink too much. because it's just that old self, that old ego trying to creep in, telling you that you can't do this and you're not good enough to do it, but you absolutely can. You need to put that ego back in its place, because it's just trying to protect you, but it can protect us in a way that's not good for us. It makes us rethink that, or maybe we can't do it, so we shouldn't do it. But I feel like you have come a long way from that kind of thinking, but those thoughts are still creeping in there. Open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. So as I said, you've just completely leveled up in life. So now you can become vulnerable, because now, like, you're in alignment now. I really feel like you have come into alignment. So the universe isn't going to give you something that doesn't serve you anymore if you have learnt that lesson already. It doesn't mean going after any, like, you know, like if a guy asks you out, it doesn't mean that you have to say yes. Obviously suss them out, but, you know, you can start being vulnerable now. Be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. So live moment to moment. Don't overthink. Just be in the now. Okay? Alright, so let's get self-care. So this is what you need to be doing for the next 7 days. No matter what it is, just take that time to do it. Nourish your temple. So try your best to eat healthy this week. Drink lots of water. Fill your body with lots of nourishing foods, especially turmeric and ginger. My boss always talks about turmeric and ginger and how amazing it is for you, because it warms up your body. So, especially coming into being Australia, where I am, it's coming into winter. So we really want to eat those real warm, nourishing foods and spices. But just, yeah, try and eat healthy this week. Because when you eat healthy, it actually spiritually levels you up so much in life and gets you in tune with your body. You become a lot more psychic and intuitive when you're not eating such heavy meals. Alright, let's get you some word oracles. Yeah, I'm really sorry I can't exactly pinpoint exactly what is happening this week. It's just, that doesn't really happen. I'll get one more. Okay, so we've got fashion. So, as I said, you're coming back out into the world now, so you have to make yourself known again, and with that fresh new attitude you have, that fresh new personality, that fresh new look, show it off. I feel like this definitely is a new you, because then we got glow. Oh. There you can see that, glow. So make yourself known. Let the world see who you are. Okay, and then we got anger. Oop. So, as I said, you still may have some underlying things going on with your ancestral history, with your, not even ancestral history so much, but just maybe with your immediate family. I feel like you may still have a lot of frustration growing up, maybe the way you did. So maybe that is something that you are still attached to, that you still need to break away from. Maybe that is that real thin glass wall that you just need to tap slightly to knock it down. It's just something that you still just need to work on to release that anger and that frustration. And, it's about forgiving as well. And, sometimes, we say that, oh, I could never forgive that person, but it's not physically going up and forgiving them. It's more thinking about them in their mind and knowing why it is the way they are, and actually and understand the way they are and be like, you know what, I actually forgive you. I actually understand your situation. I understand how you grew up or whatever. So whilst I can't, you know, forgive the way you treated me, I still, in my own mind, forgive what it is that you have done because this is how you grew up or this is what you got taught or whatever it is. So try and seek forgiveness without, as I said, you don't actually have to physically go up to them and say, I forgive you. It's just mentally thinking of them and just doing that inner forgiveness work. Okay, group 3. So this is your reading for today. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye! Okay, group 4, we got the mystery card, the question mark, number 44. So let's see what this week has in store for you. Alright. What is happening this week with group 4? What is happening this week with group 4? What is happening this week with group 4? Oh, don't need that one. Don't know how. Oh, okay, we've got 4 already. Oh my gosh, no, we have more than 4. Wow, this is a big reading. Princess of Cups. The Empress. Oh, lots of divine feminine energy already. Oh, it's like the front cover of my tarot. Sorry. Okay, the Hierophant. Ooh. Oh my god, I've never had so many cards in a reading. 4 of Staves. So that is swords. And then we got Death. So don't panic. This does not mean literal death. Death means transformation. It's leaving that old self behind and a new person. Okay, it's like a skin shredding its a snake shredding its old skin, and now it has a new one. So don't panic about that. Okay, oh, I feel like there is a story here. Okay, so the Princess of Cups, there is someone in your life who is teaching you something. I feel like, especially like with that, like the Princess of Cups is all about fresh perspective. It could mean kids, but having like a new outlook on a situation, especially like emotionally. Like this person is teaching you about emotion. So maybe I'm thinking maybe you're pregnant, and so let's just talk about that situation for a moment. I have a 3-year-old. She has taught me so much. I am so glad my daughter has come into my life because she steered me into the right direction. She has taught me so much. This person, this little person of yours is going to be giving you a completely different outlook on life. They're going to be teaching you so much and set you on the right course in life. They're really going to make you grow up in a sense. Otherwise, if that is not the case, there is someone that has fresh eyes on the situation and they're really taking on, maybe it's a mentor, maybe you have found a mentor. So if you're not pregnant, I definitely feel like you have found a mentor, a teacher of some kind, someone who is going to nurture you and teach you certain ways of how to do things to become the best version of you. Okay, that is totally it. This is, okay, yeah, definitely. Because then with the Death card, you are transforming into a completely different person than you were before, for the better. 4 of Staves is all about meditation. It is going within, taking a time out, thinking about things, contemplating about things, knowing how to go about things. It is doing a lot of inner work. it kind of reminds me of the Hermit a little bit, where the Hermit is all about like meditation and kind of seeking the light. So yeah, there's either going to be pregnancy that is going to set you onto the right course and kind of relieve you of this old person. Relieve you of this person you once were, but for the better. So you don't need to worry about, you don't have to worry about losing your essence. It's just maturing. It's just putting yourself onto the right path in life. But otherwise, yeah, there's definitely someone who is going to come into your life and bring you wisdom, bring you knowledge, and really going to make you think twice about how it is that you are perceiving life. And then it's just totally going to transform you. You're going to start looking at things so completely differently to what you did before, or now currently, if you're in that situation right now. This card has come out in every single reading. In all 4 readings, that card has come out. This week for every single group is about leveling up in life. There hasn't been a bad reading. Okay, so then we've got beauty, and I want to get one more. So, discernment. So I understand that you could be stressed if you are pregnant, but just know that it is going to work out for your highest good. It will be okay, alright? This is leveling you up in life. Okay, so with discernment, really, I feel like now that you are leveling up in life, you're now going to have people telling you that maybe you're they don't really believe in what it is that you're about to embark on, but just kind of filter those people out. You really need to define who has your best interest and who doesn't, who brings you down and who brings you up, and really just filter out those people who do not serve you anymore. And yeah, really take a good hard look at every single person in your life. And because you're about to just see so much beauty in life, like you're turning a corner and it's going to be so unexpected. It is going to blow your mind in such a great way. You're going to see the greatness in life now. Whatever it is that you are about to embark on, it is for your highest good. It is going to only benefit you. I know it may seem stressful right now and hard right now, but it's going to work out. Like, this is meant for you. Okay? This is absolutely meant for you. Whatever it is that you're going through, it's supposed to happen to steer you onto the right path. Because I don't feel like you were or you currently are on the right path, but it's all going to work out for you. Okay? So again, so I really feel like I'm really concentrating on the mountains here. Like, I feel like, actually I'm noticing so much in this card, in this reading. I didn't notice these things before. There is so much happening. So the moon is all about the shadow self. It is all about secrets. So I feel like perhaps you had some, not so much good habits, and I feel like life has kind of been rocky for you, or lately it's been rocky for you. Like, these are very sharp, edgy mountains. The peaks are very sharp, so I don't feel like you've had a good run. But I'm noticing these stars, and stars are all about hopes and dreams, and there is a ladder climbing up into a better life. So you're about to leave this hardship behind. You're about to leave this person that you weren't supposed to be behind, because you're about to embark on something so great. You're just about to level up. like you're not on the ladder yet. You can see that she's not actually on the ladder. She's beside it, looking up to her hopes and dreams. So she hasn't embarked on her journey yet. So I don't feel like this person has come into your life yet, but I feel like they're literally just around the corner. Or maybe you have just found out that you are pregnant. Or maybe, yeah, I don't know. So just know that you are about to get on this ladder and start climbing up. Okay, you're about to level up in life. It may not happen, I don't feel like it's going to happen straight away. I feel like, you know, you're really going to have to take in what this mentor says and practice what it is that they're giving you as homework. Or, you know, if you are having a baby, it's maybe finding that perfect job. So maybe, you know, manifest a perfect job. Look at my videos on manifestation so you can find that perfect job for yourself. Okay, so what else is happening? What else do you need to know? Okay, so we've got unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Yes. You are releasing old patterns. You're leaving your old self behind to embark on this new journey. These mountains here, because they are so far back, I feel like that could be your past life even. So my camera just cut out. For some reason my camera just automatically just cuts out. So I hope you see me shuffle this card out. So Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits Soul Tribe. Sorry, my throat's getting dry. So as I said, it's all coming together. All of this is meant to be happening for you. You're about to find your soul tribe. As I said, you're about to level up in life. With this mentor coming in, she's probably going to help you with finding your soul tribe organically. She's not like going to physically say, hey, meet this. Or maybe she will say, hey, meet this person. Maybe she has like some kind of community. Maybe she has like these practice sessions that you'll go to and then meet people, you know, doing the same thing as you. If you're having a baby, then you'll be part of a mother's group, and then you'll start finding new people to hang out with, and other people that you can lean on, and vice versa. So just know that I don't feel like you have found your soul tribe yet. I don't feel like you've found your people yet, but you're about to. This whole reading is you're about to. It's like all around the corner. This great big bulging package you have been waiting for is around the corner, and it's about to come to you. Alright, so let's get some divine oracles. Oh, look at that. We have family. Family is everything. Reconnect with them or tell them you love them. So you can take that literally, or it's your soul. Where is it? It's your soul tribe. Soul tribe right there. So your soul tribe will be your family. So that is just so perfect. I love that. I am so excited for you. I know this can be really nerve-wracking and scary, but I am so excited for what's about to embark for you guys, because it's going to change your world. It's going to knock your socks off. You're just about to find your new people. Love. It's the right time for you to experience a loving, committed relationship. Enjoy it. So it's the right time for you to experience everything. So this could be someone romantically coming into your life, but I just feel like it's going to be an all-rounder of just love, joy, and happiness from everyone. From your mentor, your family, your partner, or, you know, your child. I just feel like you're just going to, like, love is just going to come into your life. Like, you're going to experience love like you never have before. Whether it's for this new thing you've gotten into, this mentor, like you've just found your passion, and you're just absolutely going to love what you're about to do, or you're just going to find the love in this unborn child like you've never experienced before. Whatever it is, like it's love. It's just someone is coming into your life that is just going to be teaching you so much. Okay, and then we have wait. Take time to think on the matter at hand. Don't be tempted to rush. So just wait. You know, this good things come in good time, as what I was saying to the last group. Good things take time. So that mentor that you're seeking will come into your life organically and naturally. And you don't need to know how it's going to happen, but it will happen. So know that everything is about to work out the way that it should. Alright, so let's get some self-care happening. So this is what you need to be doing for the next 7 days. Okay, so we've got spend, you can see it's a bit blurry. Spend time with animals. So get out in nature. Spend time with your cat, spend time with your dog. If you don't have any pets, then go for a walk in nature and listen to the birds. You know, sit down on the earth and just really get in touch with the surrounding sounds that you are hearing. Because then you're able to have a much more clearer state of mind. You'll know what actions that you need to take once you start doing this, and you can start appreciating the little things, and you'll just come to like a realization that everything is going to be okay. With spend time with the animals, you can see that, you know, all these animals seem very loyal. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little spider thing on her lap, and she's not scared of it. She understands what life has to bring and why everything is the way that it should be. It's like she has a very great understanding and appreciates life for what it is and for what life has to bring. So yeah, I feel like just getting out in nature and just appreciating every little thing, the surrounding sound, and just know that life is doing its thing the way it needs to be, the way it should. Maybe you're not in an ideal relationship with this person if you are having a baby with them, but just know that this is meant to happen. It's meant to break you away from everything that doesn't serve you and really get you into alignment of what is important and now what it is that you need to undertake in life. So let's get you some more oracles. Okay, so it's here. Alright. Okay, so we've got forgive. So as I was saying earlier, it's not so much about having to forgive them physically, but just, you know, more in your own mind about forgiving, you know, their actions because of the way they've been brought up. It's still, you know, may not be okay because they should know better, but just know that they have, you know, grown up the way that they have, and we just need to forgive that aspect. You don't necessarily have to forgive what they have done, but just have that basic understanding. Okay, self. So take care of yourself. You need to do you now, and you need to do whatever it takes to get you back on track. And then we've got spiritual. So I really feel like you're having a spiritual awakening right now. I really feel like, well, actually I'll put these here. Yeah, so I really feel like you're having a real spiritual awakening. You're kind of seeing things for, you're really looking at the deeper meaning of things now. You're really now it's like when this person comes into your life, now you have like an understanding of why everything happened the way it did and why it has unfolded the way it has, and that you'll just have so much more understanding of your situation. Okay. Alright, so group 4, that is your reading for today. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!